Last one. 222. Good news. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe right now things kind of feel bad or wonky, or it's like you feel like it's always some type of bad news, or always some type of catch, okay? The Spirit's telling you, you do have good news coming in, okay? So be open, okay? Listen, hear it, feel it.
Book, shop, and subscribe at theratchetempath.com.
Hello, it's Belma Ryaku, aka the Ratchet Empath. I hope you are feeling amazing. This is going to be for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, and North Node, okay? This is for April, yes, but it's also a quarterly check-in, okay? New year check-in, if you know, you know, all right? Just go ahead and tap into the energy, see what you need to know, see what you need to be focused on at this time. Bottom of the deck, interesting. Falling in love. Kissing the divine in another, comma, in yourself. So this could be about falling in love with yourself. This could be about falling in love with somebody else. Somebody falling in love with you. Alright, let's see. We're just getting started. Alright, for Cancer, what do they need to know at this time? Oh, excuse me. The present, gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness. So the power of now, not waiting, not procrastinating, also realizing you are the gift, you are the present, you are the prize. Someone, you need to hear that, okay? I'm also getting something that is very valuable, a person, a place, or a thing that is worth a lot, okay? Something could also hold a high monetary value. This could even be like a piece of jewelry or something that has been passed down, like a family heirloom. I feel like you're realizing how worthy you are. Like, damn, I was only wanting to get paid 50,000. I need to be getting paid 100. I only wanted to get paid 100,000. I need to be getting paid 5. I want to get paid 500,000. I need to get paid 1,000,000. I feel like someone here it's time for you to up your prices, okay? Spiritually, financially, mentally. For someone here, this could actually be like a raise or a promotion. Alright, let's see. What about Cancer? What do they need to know at this time right now for real? Ooh. Interesting. The first card is Sanctuary. 222 as I looked up. Sanctuary. You know what's very important to you right now, Cancer? Your space. Your privacy, okay? You know, I heard somewhere that they said the new currency is going to be privacy. There could be importance in you keeping some things close to your chest right now. You not telling everybody everything that's going on. Also, Cancer, you're a very open person. You're a very vulnerable person. So you could be in the energy of usually telling your friends what's going on in your family, or usually telling your family, I said what's going on in your family, you're just telling your friends what's going on in your relationship, or telling your family what's going on in your business, vice versa, whatever. Maybe even telling your partner everything. Oh my goodness, this is what I ate today, this is what I did today. There could be a need to keep certain things to yourself right now, and that's not to be shady, and it's not to be vindictive, it's not to be secretive, but I feel like the less people that know, the better, because you're able to handle something how you want to handle it without all these outside energies attacking it or persuading it. Privacy, personal space, respected boundaries. Ooh, for someone here, this could simply about you having boundaries at work, what you will and will not accept, in a relationship, in a friendship, in a community, in a contract. You know, we've been talking about boundaries for a very long time. And this could even be the energy of you. I know what I will allow or not allow, until it's somebody who you love, until it's somebody who you respect, and then you may let certain things slide. This could even be an energy of like having certain coworkers or customers or clients who, if it was anybody else, I wouldn't let you do this. Not even for them. At least not right now. Not in the space or the energy that we're in right now. It says declutter. This is about your actual space that you need to declutter. Okay. Thing that you need to eliminate. People that you need to remove. Yeah, again, the less the better. Alright. I'm going to be honest, Cancer. Some of you guys could even be in like an introverted energy at this time. You may just simply not want to be around a lot of people. You could even be easily agitated or annoyed, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this could even be like, let's say you're in a relationship. You love your person, you love your partner, but I need my own space right now. I need to get out by myself right now. I need you to get out right now. I need a second to breathe. That's really what I'm getting, okay? It could be a friend that you love. You love this friend, but you're like, yeah, no, I'm not going to tell you everything that's going on with my finances, everything that's going on with my love life, everything that's going on with my family. This could even be social media. Somebody here, you could have a social media where like, yeah, this is where I live, this is what I'm doing, this is my day-to-day, this is what I ate for breakfast. Okay? You may really take a break from posting. You may take a break from, let's say you don't post, but you're on social media. You may take a break from social media in general, from posting, from scrolling. This is you having boundaries about what you're consuming. Food-wise, media-wise. Yeah, you may have to like unmute somebody. Okay? Turn off your notifications, something. I'm telling you. Because this heaviness is being lifted off of you. This burden is being removed. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away. Weightlessness. Because a lot of you, even if you don't want to admit it out loud, there is this weight that was heavily on you. And it's crazy because sanctuary is 28. Water flight is number 14. Something is being cut in half. Like the weight, the burden you're carrying is being cut in half. But in order for you to float, you gotta get all of that out of there. You gotta get all of that out of there. Because right now something could be acting like an anchor. So this is some type of burden that you're removing. I'm hearing burdens and boundaries. Maybe that's what I should call your reading. Burdens and boundaries. Okay. Alright, let's see. Cancer. This could even be with your kids. This could be with your parents. You be letting your kids get away with certain things. You be letting your mom, your dad get away with certain things. You be letting your husband, your wife get away with certain things. Certain aunts, certain uncles. Okay. Not in April, not in 2025. Wow, that is crazy. Vulnerability. Didn't I say that in the very beginning? You're one of the most vulnerable signs. I'm telling you. I feel like, you know how they have an open door policy? Yeah. I feel like you have an open heart policy, okay? According to it sounds like, for real. I feel like this could also be the energy of, people have to earn your vulnerability now. People have to earn your personality now, in a sense. This could even be the energy for a lot of you guys. You may have already been in isolation, right? So for some of you, this is a warning. This is what's to come. For others, maybe you've been in isolation phase. And maybe this is spirit telling you it's time for you to be vulnerable. If not with yourself, with a professional. Or someone who's going to help you compartmentalize these feelings, these emotions, these thoughts. I'm hearing like a deep heart-to-heart. I'm being honest. Even if you don't tell someone something, or I'm hearing like a deep heart-to-heart between you and another person. For others of you, Cancer, this could be somebody being vulnerable with you. Somebody's usually very secretive, very hidden. They like to tiptoe, right? Somebody's going to lay it all out on the table. This is really how I feel. This is really what's going on. This is why I've been acting like this. This is why I've been talking like this. Ciao. All right, Cancer. Let's see. Let's get into the tarot. You know what's crazy? Because I have this thing where you could charge and you can like play music at the same time or whatever, right? So you can charge and play music in the same outlet. And it wasn't until the device was almost dead where I realized, oh my god, it's not even plugged in. I feel like for some of you, you've been thinking something has been charging the whole time. It's not even plugged in, whether it's literally or spiritually. I feel like it's time for you to check up on something. Make sure something is plugged in. Make sure something is actually working. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Ooh, this is matching energy. Something complements each other very well. Like I said, a heart to heart. This is an actual conversation. This is communication. The Death card. What the fuck were you thinking? You probably wasn't even thinking. Wow. Yeah, you could be telling someone. I hear you letting somebody have it for real. Alright, Cancer, let's see. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This is the truth. I feel like the truth and nothing but. There's like a certain level of transparency, honesty that's happening, even if it hurts. I actually kind of want to cleanse the energy just a little bit because that's a lot. You're just getting started too.
Truck to the plane to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages.
Also, if this is not you being by yourself, privacy, this could just be like a one-on-one. Something is very intimate. It's like an intimate setting. Like, you're not hanging out with the whole friendship group. It's just that one friend. You're not hanging out with the whole family. Just that one family member. You're not, you don't want to hang out with your partner and their family or their friends. It's just you and them, okay? You have multiple kids, but you need to have a conversation with this child. You have multiple clients, but you need to have a conversation with this customer. Like, something is very one-on-one. Something is very personal, too. Somebody may tell you some personal information because they trust you. They know that you can keep their secret, or at least they hope you can, okay? Guess we're about to find out. Alright, let's see. When it comes to Cancer, can we get a little bit more information on this? For real, what does Cancer really need to know? Wow. It actually came out, the Death card. Okay, this is not going to be for everybody, okay? But I'm hearing somebody being vulnerable because they feel death, okay? Especially if somebody's like older in age, somebody's in their 70s, 80s, 90s plus. Could be a parent or a grandparent, okay? Somebody's older in age, they're being vulnerable now, or they're telling you this now because they know that their time is limited. Okay, that's not for everybody. For others of you, this could be just a change in somebody's appearance, in the way that they act, and the way that they communicate. I do see a shift here. There's some type of transformation. To be honest, I don't even know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, let's find out. What is this for Cancer? I guess it depends. It's going to look different for everybody. But I am feeling some type of anxious energy that's surrounding this, okay? For others, this could have been somebody who has been passed away, alright? You're very tapped in, so this, I literally just heard medium. That's not for everybody, but this could also be some type of messages, signs, or signals that somebody's waving, okay? Wow. Alright, Cancer. This could also be something that ended. A job, a relationship, a contract, housing. I feel like Spirit is showing you how good life can get. But something needs to be dead and gone or buried before you can move forward, okay?